I wasn't fundamentally bad. I was just different. I think about this a lot. I think about all of this quite a lot. But I think about like how different my life would have been if I was diagnosed before.
At that point, like, I was going through like such a weird like process, because obviously I just started to figure everything out, and it felt like such a good thing but also such a bad thing at the same time, because it didn't make sense to me.
The whole time when you're growing up and, you know, you notice these differences where you feel really different.
Yeah.
Or, you know, people label you as things that you don't feel that you are. You're like, why is all this happening? I just, I felt like I didn't fit in so much. I just wanted to fit in. I wanted people to like me. And I had a lot of friends. But I don't know, I always felt sad. For some reason you feel like you have to kind of earn that, and you have to work at it, and you have to do things. You can't just be liked as you are.
Yeah.
And I still feel like that.
It's like you set yourself standards that are almost unattainable.
Oh yeah.
And you fixate on those standards because you think that's what people think you are going to be.
But when you don't meet those standards, then, I mean, in my experience, I had almost like a personal crisis. I was like, well, who am I if I'm not that?
Because, like, I think I told you about it, but when I was, like, younger, I did tell you about it, I think. When I was younger, I literally used to sit in the mirror and be like, hiya, you alright? Did you used to do that?
After working in hospitality for a little bit, I was like, why am I not getting, like, the reactions that I think that I'm, like, giving? Like, I don't get it.
What's your name? I'm Lily. It's nice to meet you. Hi, how are you?
I sat in the mirror and I did the facial expressions that I thought were, like, happy or, like, neutral or, you know, anything. And it... they were not hitting.
No.
This is gonna sound so stupid, like, but I feel like and I think everyone with ADHD as well, our spirits aren't meant to be inhibited.
This time I think it is your love, so stop playing, shut up and stop playing, shut up and stop playing. This time I think it is your love, so stop playing, shut up and stop playing, shut up and stop playing.
But I think in society and, like, learning how to mask and how to be considered, you know, normal, you learn very quickly that you can't be yourself or that you should act a certain way.
I think it's massively to do with music and rhythm for me.
Do you hear the steady lights?
That's so interesting.
Pins and needles in your
That,
teeth.
I guess, in a way, like, helps with, like, hyperactivity and, like, restlessness. Like, helps you get that out.
Like, I've told you before, like, I have this, like, energy, this pent-up energy, and I have to, like, just get it out. And even, like, when if you internalize it, your body just shuts down. Like, I don't know.
You know when you're burnt out and you feel restless, you feel that, like, energy, like, in your feet, like, trapped, like, in your body.
Yeah.
But you don't have the effort or the energy to get up and do anything.
Yeah.
So you just lie there.
I think we're gonna have to run.
No, Jin,
I just don't see any other way.
but I can't.
I think we're gonna
So then
have
when
to.
you feel like all you can do is just lay down, you're like,
You're just...
oh, wasted potential. Wasted potential.
I think I can isolate myself quite a lot. as a coping mechanism, because everything just gets so like overwhelming. You know, like I've moved to Cornwall, like I don't know anyone, and then the prospect of, because it takes me a long time to know someone and to feel comfortable and to like show them like who I am, even on like a surface level.
I think that's why I got really emotional when you like were leaving. Oh my god. Because like it's weird because you're going from not having to put any energy into any conversation and just feeling like you don't have to think about anything, and even when you do think about things, like you feel supported, to then going back to like a place and, you know, being surrounded by people that don't really, that you have to really think about and put energy and, you know.
That's how I feel too. I think I feel more myself with you than I do sometimes when I'm alone.
If I'm talking to you, or if I'm just hanging out with you, I can never hear the static stuff. And I always have that. You're the first person that I feel truly reciprocated by.
I think you need people around you that have it.
Yeah.
And that can help you.
Yeah.
Or to help either guide you through it or just to support you through it.
Yeah.
And just to make you feel a bit less alone when you get diagnosed.
Yeah.
And I think it is really important to have that person that knows what it's like.
Yeah. Pretty lucky.
I feel really lucky.